Kore-eda Hirokazu, the acclaimed Japanese writer-director, presented his film The Truth recently at a special event in Sydney. It was truly great to listen to him at the special screening I attended. He spoke in Japanese with an English translator. Here are some glimpses from this special event in Sydney.
So, of course, Kore-eda, you won the Palme d'Or at Cannes for Shoplifters, and you also won a Lifetime Achievement Award, which doesn't feel like you're anywhere near at the point of winning a Lifetime Achievement Award, because I hope there are so many films left to come. But this is the first film that you've made outside of Japan, and you wrote, edited, and directed The Truth in French, which is quite a challenge. Is that a challenge that you had wanted to set for yourself for a while?
Greetings, hello. そうですね。まずはこういう形で僕の新作をいち早く皆さんに、シドニーの皆さんに見ていただけることを本当に嬉しく思っております。ありがとうございます。
I'd like to thank you all for coming today. I'm very deeply touched and grateful that you're seeing my work at this stage in Sydney, so thank you very much.
チャレンジが好きなわけではないんですけれども、この映画に関して言うと古くからの、友人でもあるジュリエット・ビノシュさんが何かぜひ一緒に映画を作らないかというお誘いをしていただいて、それが2011年なので今から8年前になりますけれども、そこからじゃあ何か一緒にというふうに考えて、出来上がった映画なんですね。なので誘っていただけなかったら多分実現していないと思います。
So I'm actually not one for big challenges in life, but Juliette Binoche, who I've known for a very long time, and she's a good friend, said that she really wanted to do something with me back in 2011. So had she not said that she wanted to do something, I don't think a film like this would have come about.
そうそう、ここもだから誘っていただかないと僕来られないので、本当に配給会社の方と劇場の方に感謝してます。ありがとうございます。
And as such, if I don't get invited in the same way, I wouldn't be here today. So I'd like to extend my gratitude to the distribution company as well as the theatre here.
As well as to Juliette Binoche, I imagine. Working in France, did you find that it sort of changed how you work as a filmmaker, because you were sort of challenged out of your kind of comfort zone of Japan?
This itself really didn't change, notably. It's still the same whether you work in Japanese or French. You actually have to share with your staff and your cast your vision, and you're all working towards the same goal. So the process itself didn't change, but if there's anything, the French film industry, those people, they only work 8 hours a day, they don't work on weekends. And, that's totally different to Japan. And so in the early stages I found that to be, a bit of a challenge.
さらにそこに加わるのがですね、カトリーヌ・ドノブさんは私は午前中は起きられないわよっていう、来るのは必ず午後になるっていうことと、子供が1日4時間しか撮影ができないという非常に厳しいルールがありましてですね、そこは現場でもかなりスリリングな毎日でした。
So on top of that, Catherine Deneuve stipulated in one of her rider conditions that she cannot wake up in the mornings, she won't turn up till noon, and they've got labour laws over there, so if you work with child actors, you can only work with them for 4 hours a day. So if you figure those two factors in, I had a number of very thrilling days.
なのでカトリーヌ・ドノブさんとこの子供が一緒に写ってる瞬間はとても貴重な瞬間です。
So the moments you actually see Catherine Deneuve with this child actor, they're the precious moments.
Well, I imagine that was very different to making Shoplifters then, which also had child actors on set. Was that a very different experience, much longer days on set with those child actors?
そうそれでもまあ
Even in Japan, really, I mean, you can't really work the children to midnight. So, but this particular child actor, she was very quick on the uptake. So the way I work with child actors is that I don't give them the script. What I do is when they turn up on the day, I tell them their lines. I'll say, look, when grandma says this, you say this. And obviously if I'm working in France, I have an interpreter, so it goes through the interpreter, but basically I feed the lines, and that's how I get them to come up with a performance.
And does Catherine Deneuve learn her lines? It's something I'd like to know.
ここだけの話ですけど、ドノブさんは現場に来るまでは脚本は開いていないので、現場に来て初めて脚本をお昼過ぎに来て初めて脚本を開くっていう感じなんですけど、でも必ずその、なのでお芝居しながらだんだん覚えてくるんですよね。
So, just between you and me, the goalpost limited to this room, Catherine Deneuve does not read her scripts in the mornings. So she comes in the afternoon and then she starts reading the script. But she does build up her performance as she practices the lines through takes. So that's how she works up a performance.
必ずやっぱり素晴らしいテイクをその中で残していくんですね。それが本当に素晴らしいなと思いましたけど、とてもいいお芝居ができると、僕がカットかけて OK か NG か判断する前に彼女が今のが OK だわ、今のが一番素晴らしいわ、私は今以上にはできないからこれでいいわよねっていう彼女が先に判断をしてくれました。
So working with Deneuve, one of the things is that she will give you that one take that is usable. Like it'll be a really, really good take. And she will definitely get you there. But the amazing thing about her is she knows when she's delivered it. So before I call a cut, she's like, yep, that's the one you're going to use. I can't do a better one. So we move on.
Well, I mean, I've seen this film and she does an incredible performance in it, so I dare say she's picked something up over the years. Well, before we start the film, I did want to touch on the idea of the family unit. So often sort of family is very important to your films. Unconventional families often. Was there a difference in the way you approached a French family as opposed to the way that when you write a Japanese family?
さんとかとも本作りを通してずいぶん長いインタビューをさせていただいて、その中で日本人だったらここは言葉にせずに黙っちゃうだろうなとかネタ振りをしちゃうだろうなというところをやはりなるべく感情と言葉を正面からぶつけ合うように、その方がフランス人の夫婦とか親子としてはリアルだというふうに僕も考えましたし、そういう意見を多くもらったので、そこは今までの僕の映画よりは結構そういう衝突を多めに、描いてますね。
So when I was developing the script, I would consult with a lot of French people about this sort of thing, and I've also talked to French directors about what they thought. And the main thing is that the impression I got from all of them is that French people, they really come out with what they feel and what they want to say. It comes out in the dialogue, it comes out in the way they express themselves. And the conflict is front and center. So compared to my earlier films, there are lots of moments where I go, well, you know, if this was a Japanese family, they won't say that, but because they're French, they will, and they will express it. So there's a lot of that in this script.
For bringing a beautiful film, The Truth, here to Australia, is there anything else you'd like to say before the audience begins to see the film?
はい、日曜日の午後に見るにはとてもいい映画だと思ってるんですけれども、僕の映画としてはなぜかというと僕の映画としては珍しく多分暗くならずに終われる爽やかな読後感の映画になってるんじゃないかな。それを目指したというのもあるんですけれども、それは特にカトリーヌ・ドンドブさんが持っている明るさだったり軽やかさだったりが多分すごくきちんと作品の中に描けていると思いますので、最後まで楽しんでみてください。よろしくお願いします。
think will be entirely appropriate for a Sunday afternoon. Unlike my other films, it won't have that real downer moment. It should be a film that delights all the way through to the end. There should be a gentleness and a lightness that Catherine Deneuve brings. I hope you enjoy the film to the end. Thank you for coming.